It's Nicole. Next up, she's coming on from Skokie, Illinois. Her hobbies are cooking and traveling. It's Melissa. Next up, he's coming on from Manhattan, Illinois. Hobbies are drinking. It's Henry. And next coming at ya, he's coming on from the South Suburbs. His hobbies are trains and biology. It's She's coming to you guys from all the way from Alabama. Her hobbies are acapella. It's Honey Boo Boo. And next up, she's coming to you guys from Evanston. Her hobbies are hang with friends, grammar, and making kids do homework. It's Anne! Your next contestant's coming to us from Chicago. His hobbies are video games. It's And next, she's coming to us from Manhattan, Illinois. Her hobbies are music, shows, and games. It's Yeah, Audrey. And next, he's from Oakland. Apparently, his hobbies are washing women. It's Donald Trump.
I'm great.
And last, she's coming up from right here in Chicago. Her hobbies are cats, booze, and travel. It's Michelle. And finally, your game show host of the evening, Mary Pickaboo. All right, there you are, Audrey. Hello and welcome to the Game Show. I am your host, Mary Pinklebottom. And that's Deanna Fairbanks. Hello. Welcome to the Game Show, where our brave contestants will use their wits, skill, and game show awesomeness to play a collection of TV's greatest game shows on the Game Show. And over the next 60 minutes, our contestants will answer trivia questions in an attempt to complete our game show challenges to collect as many points as possible. Give it The top 3 scoring contestants will take home a prize, and the number 1 contestant will be named Game Show King or Queen. TV viewers, friends, and family at home, and the number 1 person out there watching right now, thanks for tuning in. It's time to put down that paper, push away that TV dinner tray, unbuckle into that lazy boy for an hour of ridiculous game show fun on the Game Show. Contestants, are you ready? All right. Deanna, and in 3, 2, 1. All right. Here we go. Welcome everyone. Honey Boo Boo, I really like your choice of us.
Yeah, thank you, baby. Woo, you're really bad,
Very it seems like we got some celebrity contestants here today. So excited to have celebrity contestants. Sorry things aren't working at your current job. That's your here at the Game Show.
It's great.
Giant. All right, let's get this started. Keep this PG today. We got some categories on the board right here. We're gonna get right into it. Boy bands, show us your matches, post, famous, underwear, Disney movies, and U.S. history. Let's go over to Ann, number 1 fan of the Mary Pinklebottom dance. Where'd you like to take us?
U.S. history.
Of the teacher.
Sure. With 1 for that.
All right, U.S. history for 1.
What?
What year? All right, and again, we're gonna go over this here. And Gary, no worries. I will read the full question, and then we will buzz in. What year was the bicentennial? All right, Gary.
1976.
That's correct. 76 was a good year. All right, then showing off a little bit of your history buffery over here. Where we go next?
Let's go to famous underwear for 5.
Famous underwear for 5. Let's do it. Name the superhero Mr. Crump was transformed into by 2 4th grade boys, George and I'm not finished speaking yet. Name the superhero Mr. Krupp was transformed into by two fourth-grade boys, George and Harold, in this 14-book children's series. And I did see Donald. What would that be?
Captain Underpants?
Absolutely. No wonder you were so antsy and your pantsy to get your hand selected. Captain Underpants is correct. And Trump, where are we going next?
Boy bands for 3.
Boy bands for 3, not the choice I made. You might call them the original boy band. They are John, Paul, George, and I think I saw Honey Boo, to be honest.
I think it was too.
I did. You know that go-go juice has really got your muscles working. What is it going to be?
His name is Ringo.
There we go, Ringo Bingo. All right, Honey Boo Boo, where would you like to take us next?
My mama said we're going to do U.S. history for 4.
U.S. history for 4. Thank you, Mama June. What year did the U.S. land on the moon? I saw Gary over here.
1969.
That is correct. All right.
Gary, stop
Here we
being
go.
U.S. history.
What are we going to go to next?
Show us your...
All right, show us your ... For what? The way this category works is you will see a prompt to do something. You'll see shortly enough what it is. Once it appears on the screen, raise your hand if you think you can do it. All right, show us your for 1.
Oh!
Honey Boo again. Well, you guys can both be eligible for points. Come on down. Let's see if we're going to get some double points. Oh, that's a very good whipping, Nicole. I'm going to say points for both. But to be honest, I would really like to give an extra point right here to Nicole, because if it was a dance-off,
She's pretty good.
Honey Boo Boo is a gracious winner. All right, Nicole, why don't you tell us where we're going next?
Boy bands for 2.
Boy bands 2. All right, what group is the opposite of old adults off the street? That was Nicole.
I may be wrong. Backstreet Boys.
The way all of you are screaming, I feel like I am the band in the name of this.
I have a picture with them in my phone. I didn't read it.
All right, I am going to reread the question. Hands quiet. Thank you, Deanna. I'm going to reread the question. You can buzz back in.
In June, I promise. I know. I won't.
Not the right answer, though. Still.
Donald Trump has this one.
What group is the opposite of old adults off the street? All right, where did you see it? Because
I saw it towards here.
Yeah, you did.
Y'all just have to give me this one. I'm going to the concert. New Kids on the Block.
That's right.
we'll let you redeem yourself here today, Nicole. All right, and let's take a breather here. And come on down. It's time to spin the wheel of fortune cookies. All right. Oh, and wasting no time. All right, it's to work. I love it. Spin it to win it. Go ahead and take this back to your table. This is an all play, so everybody has an opportunity to get some points here. And I'm going to need you to choose a color out of green, white, orange, or blue. Orange. Everyone turn around, please. You have an orange bin. Open that orange bin. There will be 3 poker chips inside of the bin. Grab all 3 of those poker chips. Now, each of these poker chips is worth 2 points. 2 points. And what you're going to want to do in a moment, let me fully demonstrate. If you like, you're going to put your elbow up like this, make a nice flat surface. You're going to stack the 3 poker chips onto this part of your forearm, and then using the same arm, same hand, you're going to try and catch as many of those poker chips as you can. And we're going to do this. We're going to let everyone get settled, and then we're going to say go on the count of 3 in just one moment. Remember, each of these is worth 2 points apiece, and on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. get the points we deserve, starting with number 1. We got 2 points. 2 points for Nicole. We got no points yet for Melissa. But you know, I've seen some insane comebacks. Do not fret. Gary coming up short. But Mike, we are going to give the full 6 points to one of them. Using that centrifugal force. Honey Boo Boo, going to give her 2 points over here. Moving on down to Ann. Ann, you know what? I'll give you that instead of points. We got 4 points to Rick at number 8. Audrey, no problem. We'll get you back. And of course, Donald, you got all 3. That's going to be 6 points.
It's great. It's great.
And for Michelle, we have got 4 points.
China.
Excellent job. If you guys want to put whatever you can put on the back there, don't worry about picking them up. That's what we get paid the Boku bucks to do. All right, we're gonna go back to our board right now. You know, let me go to who got 3. Mike, you caught all of those. Have you done that before?
Yes.
Honey Boo Boo has witnessed this before. I'm glad you practiced before you came on the Gameshow Gameshow. Mike, where are we gonna go next?
Famous underwear for 3.
Famous underwear for 3. What superhero wears red underwear on the outside of his costume? I saw Liam first.
Superman.
That's correct.
All right, Superman, super answer. And you're so time efficient with everything. I love it. You know, we're getting through the game because of you. And where are we going next?
Disney movies for 2.
Disney movies 2.
Wait, I didn't know that was a
Oh yes. Who is the nanny that uses an umbrella as her method? Who is the nanny that uses an umbrella as her method of transportation? Deanna?
I think it was Trump.
All right. Mr. Trump.
Mary Poppins.
That's correct.
We're gonna get you some points on that one right there. Know about your nannies with umbrellas. Very good. Where are we going next?
Match this pose for 2.
Match this pose is a similar category to show us your in which you will see a pose, a picture of a pose on the board. Once you see it, if you think you can match that pose, raise your hand. I will call on the person and you will come in the middle and match the pose for one.
Oh, yeah, plan.
Nicole, I saw a very confident hand shoot up over there. From both sides. Definitely gonna be those points right there. Excellent job, Nicole. Here we go. Where are we going?
Boy bands for 4.
Boy bands 4. What group has 2 Mickey Mouse Club alumni in its mix? Oh wow, Michelle. A lot of enthusiasm over here.
Insane.
Correct.
Yes, and you were in sync with that answer. And you know what? It is actually just about that time now that we got some points on the board to spin the wheel. Fortune cookie, Rick, come on down. Say no blammies, no blammies.
Grammys, no whammies?
We do not have the licensing for whammies. We cannot use that word. All right, moving right on. Go ahead and give that wheel a spin for me, Rick.
No whammy.
Oh, we got another all play. You can go ahead and take that back. And now, Rick, I'm gonna need you to choose a color: green, white, or blue.
Blue.
All right, everyone, turn around. Open that blue bin, and you're gonna take out a very fun little pair of glasses. Now we're about to put 15 seconds on the clock, and in 15 seconds, we're gonna see who can get a slam dunk. So, whenever Deanna is ready. Are we all ready? And by the way, real quick, you cannot touch the string, you cannot touch the ball. Obviously, if you need to, you can touch the sides of the glasses to keep them on your face. If you should need to, like Audrey's doing right now. All right, Deanna. All right, and go. All right, right off the bat, we got some very long swoops of the neck from Gary over here. Honey Boo Boo's utilizing a very interesting technique with her string. That seems to be working. And as our first, well, not quite yet. We've got Honey Boo Boo in the basket. Keep going, man. And was that time? All right, time. Okay, let's see what we've got over here. Now, that was a 5-point challenge. We have one winner, it appears. One actual winner, and that's Honey Boo Boo. Go ahead and put those glasses away. Excellent job, Honey Boo Boo. You could definitely do that in your talent portion of the pageant, I would think. It would work out quite well. Where would you like to go next?
I'm gonna go to Show Us Yours for 5.
All right, show us yours for 5. And just to clarify, I will read this really quickly and then please raise your hand. Back dance, backspin. Nicole? Break dance, thank you. And again, on the physical challenges, we have Nicole. Give it up for Nicole. That was quite impressive. You're really getting in there and hustling for those points. Where would you like to go next?
Boy bands for 5.
Bringing it back to boy bands, 4 or 5.
Forget it. I'm gonna get
All right, Big 4. He was living La Vida Loca. Ricky Martin sang in what group? Rick.
Menudo.
Menudo is correct. All right, Rick, where would you like to go next?
Let's go to boy bands for 1.
Boy bands for 1. Gonna clean out this category really quick right here. What directionally challenged UK boy band had a hit with their first single, What Makes You Beautiful? All right, Mike, I saw your hand shoot up real quick there.
Do that. One Direction.
That's right.
One Direction. That's gonna give you more than one. No, that was 1 point. All right. All right, Mike. Anything looking good to you up there?
Let's do Disney movies for 5.
Yes.
Disney movies for 5. Got a real stumper for you on this one. All right, and Beauty and the Beast. What is the Beast's real name?
Oh, shit.
And Honey Boo Boo, that is not the answer. This is a family show, and while they are stumped on that question, we'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors, Trapped in a Room with Zombie, and Still Hungry, here in the Fine Arts Building in Chicago. Oh, we've got Mike raising his hand.
Honestly, I don't really know, but O.J. Simpson.
That looks like a guess from a mile away,
I'm sorry.
and the glove does not fit. Melissa, did you want to?
Beast.
Beast. All right, and what is that answer for us, Deanna?
We were looking for Prince Adam.
Prince Adam. Prince Adam. That's why it's a 5-point question, everybody. But you know, it's all right. I believe we're going over here. Where would you like to go instead? Since O.J. Simpson was not the answer to that question.
I'm thinking U.S. History 3.
All right, U.S. History 3. All right, who, and I hope you know this, Mr. Trump, was the 44th president? Nicole. Absolutely. Yes, you can have those points. Nicole, where are we going next?
Show us your 4.
Show us.
Not great. He was not.
Show us your 4. All right, now I want to explain this, and then I will read what that says, and I'll have you all raise your hands. If anyone ever watched David Letterman's Stupid Human Tricks, do you have a double joint?
Yes.
Do you have a tongue you can fold? When I read this off, raise your hand. Silly human trick. Honey Boo Boo.
Alright, so check it.
All right.
Turn my elbow.
No, I hate it, but let's give her the point. Back around. That was excellent, Honey Boo Boo. You know, you got a lot of talents, and I think we're seeing them all today. You know what time it is, though. I'm gonna need Audrey to come on down because we need a fortune cookie. All right, Audrey. So say no blammies, no blames. Go ahead and give this a spin.
No blammies.
No blammies. And that's gonna be Stinko. All right, there's that. If you want to put that at your podium, and Deanna, why don't you catch us up with the points?
All right, well, let's see. We got some people really tight in the race here. We got Nicole leading the race with 17. Melissa's kind of trailing behind us with just 1 right now. But you know what? I've seen comebacks. Melissa, I believe you. You got this. You got
Believe
it.
in you too, Melissa. You got a good energy. All right over here, we got the Stinko board, everybody. The Stinko board. And Audrey, we're going to have you pick one of these briefcases for us to start. So So go ahead, choose one, hand it to me. I'm gonna open it for you. Alright, give her a round of applause. Alright, now there's going to be a scented chip in this briefcase. Give me one moment. And you're going to smell this chip. There it is. Alright, now this scent starts with the letter C, as we can see right here. If you correctly guess the scent, you will get double points on the Stinko board, okay? So, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes. Go ahead and give me a whiff. You get a good smell?
It's anything.
You gotta scratch.
It's not like
I'm scratching it currently.
it's not like
I'm not smelling anything in there. You got me on here.
Plastic.
And of course, my lovely co-host has much better Alright, should we just grab another briefcase?
Yep, let's just
Alright, would you like to say hello to anyone home? At home.
Hello, everybody at home. How are y'all doing?
Hi.
yeah. Can I stop talking?
This is awesome. See?
Oh,
Hi, Betty.
Okay, this one does.
Okay, we got it.
Alright.
All right.
Really quickly. Go ahead.
Again, the letter is C.
we're not allowed to talk to you?
C and C.
I
Excuse
think
me.
we're allowed to talk to you.
Oh.
You're getting both. You're getting both.
Do I get points for not taking them?
Carrie, CC. CC, so two C's. I'll give you another guess. Coconut? Doesn't smell like it.
Oh, it was cotton candy. So, sorry about that. Actually, your first chip was cherry. So you know what? We'll add an extra point instead of doubling them because I feel like that was clairvoyant enough. Now, we're gonna take the chip right here that you just used. Come on down, Audrey. You're gonna drop this in and hopefully get some points on the board here. All right, go, Audrey. Woo! That was the 2. We're going to add a point onto that. That's going to be 3 points for you, Audrey, right there. Going to get those on the board for you. Excellent job. I'm going to bring this right around. And Audrey, we're going to be headed back to the trivia board right now. So what's looking appetizing to you that is left on that board right now?
Disney for one.
Disney movies for one. If Elsa from Frozen got a tattoo of her personal mantra, it would say, Mr. Trump,
Let it go.
let it go. That is correct.
Let it go.
That is correct.
Great.
That was, very enthusiastic. Hand raise right there. Where would you like to go?
China. Famous underwear for 4.
Famous underwear for 4. All right. What film features Sacha Baron Cohen in a very nice mankini sling thongs? Oh, what film featured Sacha Baron Cohen in a very nice mankini sling thong style of underwear? Mr. Trump.
Borat.
That is a ding, 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 ding. All right. Where would you like to go next?
Famous undies for 2.
2 on the famous underwear. What kind of underwear brand would you find Marky Mark modeling in 1992? It's going to be Ann right over here.
Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein is correct. All right, we're going to move along quickly here. Where would you like to go next, Dan? U.S. History 5.
Oh.
This person was the first African American ever appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court from 1967 to 1991. All right, Gary.
They're good, Marshall.
Absolutely. Good on you for knowing that history.
wouldn't know anything
We're
about
going to give you
US
those
history
points,
anyway.
but we're also going to turn to the board real quick. Melissa, come on down. We're going to spin this wheel of fortune cookie and say no blaming.
No blaming.
All right, here we go, Melissa. I like your game face. It's on, and the wheel it spins round and round. Where it stops, no one knows. All right, and we got another all play. So we are down to 2 all plays left. I'm going to need you to choose green or white.
Green.
All right, green. Everyone open up first green bin. You should have 3 socks or fuzzy felt balls. Yes. 2 socks over here. Go ahead and put those on. I will compensate. Everyone should have 3. Do you only have 2 as well right here? So,
Oh, you got 3.
here you are. And that's 3 for you, 3 for you. All right, so this is a team challenge. You have 2? Oh, no, that's 3 altogether.
Oh, okay.
So either or.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, this is not actually Hollywood, so we do have socks as part of our things. So this is a team challenge. Look across from you. That's going to be your teammate. Are we at an even number? Yes, we are. All right, so the whole aim of this is you are going to get 30 seconds on the clock in which to try to stick as many of those onto the person across from you. You can definitely leave the podium, grab your things off the ground if you'd like to try again. 6 points total, can be 1 point per stuck ball. No getting off the stage. Are you ready? Deanna, let them know when they can start.
All right, ready? And start.
All right, off the bat, Gary's looking like he's about to get hit in the face. And let's see, Mike's not one step to him, thanks to Donald Trump. Honey Boo Boo's also using a very aggressive style of throwing.
10 seconds.
And if we look over at Melissa, she's already got 3 stuck to her vest, which is 5. Right now is 1 as well. And our team 1 is looking like they're picking up slack.
And
all right, and stop throwing everything around. We're going to go around really quickly, team by team. All right, let's look at 1 and 7 right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got all 6 points. They really cleaned up on that challenge right there. Right over here, we got Melissa, we got Rick, and they got 1, 2, 3, 4 points each. At Melissa and Rick. Melissa at 2, at 3. We have Gary here. Gary, were you scared for your life?
Yes, I was.
I could tell the fear was in your eyes. Gary and Melissa, Gary and Audrey, you're still going to have 1 point, though. We're going to still give you that point. All right, moving right along. Mr. Trump, good arm. Mike, we got 4 points, so good chest. You are a good target. And over here, we do have zilch for Melissa. And Honey Boo Boo, no hard feelings. Again, there's a lot of Michelle. I can't see your name tags. I do apologize. If everyone could just throw their vests behind them, we actually are moving on to a new segment of the Gameshow Gameshow. I'm going to need Ann. I'm going to need Nicole really quickly. All right, now this is Family Feud. Team number 1. Team number 2. You've got your 2 representatives. We're going to have Deanna read a question. At the end of the question, you'll both have a chance to buzz in and answer, and then choose to pass or play. So, if we're ready, go ahead, Deanna.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
All right, Ann.
Her car.
So this one we should auction off. You want to pass or play, Ann?
We're gonna play. Come on,
All right, we're going to play. Let's get this started over here. All right, Barbie has sold her car. So actually, we're going to go to Rick right now. Rick, Barbie has to raise fast cash. All
Dream house.
right, Barbie's dream house. Is she auctioning that off?
Oh, that's where I was going too.
Barbie's a renter. I don't know what to tell you. The audience did not think of that question. All right, Audrey, what would Barbie auction off to raise some fast cash? Yeah, she would. Yeah, she would. I mean, he's a pretty good piece of plastic. All right, Donald, what would Barbie auction off?
Her hair.
Her hair. You know it?
No.
Barbie does have an excellent good cologne, but that's her signature. I don't think anyone would buy a ball of Barbie, unfortunately. All right. Hello there, Michelle. How are you feeling? We've got 1 chance left to guess over here. 2 answers left. Feel like you're in touch with your inner Barbie. Am I wrong?
True.
Okay, true. All right, where are we going with this?
Clothes.
Her clothes, her wardrobe. Yes. I knew it, Michelle. She's got a great wardrobe. All right. So we've got 1 answer left, 1 chance left. If you guys want to start quietly stealing, all right, they're all ready. So Ann, all right, and here we go. Alright, and here we go. What would Barbie auction off if she had to raise some fast cash?
Her horse.
Her horse.
Good answer. Good answer.
Not so good. Alright, team.
Shoes. Oh man, that is gonna be right, isn't it?
Team 1 and that is going to be 6 points each for team 1. But never fear, Michelle, can I get you to come on down and spin this wheel? Because it is time again to spin the wheel of fortune cookie. And there she goes, where it stops, no one knows, say no whammies.
No whammies.
And again, we do not have the rights to that, so we will be fixing that in post. And we got Snatch Face. Thank you, Michelle. We're going to have to go back to your podium.
That's all right.
Oh, I'm going to be coming back around. Everybody will get a chance. If I have anything to do with it, we have Snatch Phrase. Snatch Phrase, this is another team challenge. We're 6 points each. Oh, no, never mind. So, every word on these cards is a point. Why don't we go ahead? Donald, I'm going to get you out here. Mike, I'm going to get you right here. I'm going to hand you these cards pretty shortly in very quiet voices. You're going to want to turn to your team, and without using the word on the list, you need to describe the word and have someone guess it. For each correctly guessed word, you get a point.
China.
You get 30 seconds on the clock. I hand these to you guys.
Do we go at the same time?
I would gather up, yep, and you're going to want to turn and face your team. A point per, yeah. If you want to gather in the round, get nice and close together. You'll want to whisper so the other team can't hear your answers. So if you want to, yeah. And then we're going to moderate. All right? We're going to get 30 seconds on the clock. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Slow run.
Go ahead and start working through those.
Up. That's like stairs, but it goes up slowly. You put your arm in this. You wear this when you're a baby, not a spill. You wear these right here. No, beads. You use this to water your plants. But we're in hose, but then you actually plant your stuff. Okay. You lay on this when you're in the army. It's not a fast. There it is. A rose.
5, 4,
It comes
3,
hold on. When you're in scary
2,
yes. And
1. All right, and that is time. All right, and that was a sunburn. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
8 points over here at Team 1. We also got 8. Wow, you guys are too clever. We're going to get some more people down here right now. Why don't we go ahead, Audrey? I'm going to have you come down. And Gary, why don't you come on down and join me as your team representative for the second round of Trivia Feud. All right, so whenever Deanna is ready, adding up all of your points.
Name something you find on a fast food burger.
All right, Audrey.
Ketchup.
Good answer.
good answer.
All right, there we are. And do you want to pass or play?
What do you want to do? Play.
And we're going to be playing again on this side. All right, we got a burger. And what's on it?
Cheese.
Number 1 answer, cheese. All right, moving right along, right? Oh, what's on that burger?
Pickles.
The pickles. All right, this is very serious. We're breezing through this. All right, Audrey, back in action. What have we got on that burger?
Mustard.
Oh yeah, mustard definitely.
All right, we've got no strikes, and we've got 3 answers left. Donald.
Lettuce.
Yep.
Let us give you those points. Okay, Michelle.
Onion.
Michelle, you were the clutch answer last round. This round, unfortunately, onions are extra, apparently, at this restaurant. All right, we're back to you, Ann. What have we got in the burger?
Tomatoes.
Good answer.
Tomatoes, tomato. That is the right answer. All right, Rick, we got 2 strikes left. What have we got in that burger?
The bun.
This is a gluten-free, no bun burger. No bun, no fun. Audrey, what have we got on that burger?
Mayo.
Donald told her. Don't do that,
But it was so wrong. All right, so team I'm going to give you about 10 seconds here to get an answer for me. In the meantime, let's say hello to our other sponsors, the 90s Room, still in the Fine Arts Building, still a great time. Come on, go back in time and solve the Y2K virus all in the nick of New Year's Eve. What do we got over here, team?
Bacon.
Bacon.
We're going back over here to give you guys the points. Deanna, why don't you tell us what the real answer was? Special sauce here. So you guys have Donald Trump is still mad. We're gonna get somebody to spin the wheel. Mike, do we have you spin the wheel?
No.
Alright, come on down. And spin that wheel! Alright, no blammies.
No blammies.
No blammies. Keeping it on message here. We got a nice spin here. And round it goes where it stops. Nobody knows. Alright, we're going to follow these arrows to Everyone's Got Talent. You want to hold on to that for me for 1 second, Deanna. Catch us up on the scores.
All right, let's see. In first place, we have Michelle with 37 points. I'm sorry, Nicole. I was looking and reading Nicole's in first place. Oh my gosh. And Melissa, you've caught up a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
you're tied with Mike.
Which is a good place to be. Alright, now Mike, this is for you to win some of those points. This is for 5 points, and it is Everyone's Got Talent, and everyone does. As you can see, come on over here. I want you to look at this table. We've got all sorts of fun stuff over here. A joke book, a guitar that's definitely out of tune. I'm going to give you about 5 seconds to think I'd like to display as your time. You can use as many or as few of these things as you'd like. You're gonna get 5 seconds. Wait, I'll tell you when, although I like your gusto, yeah. We're gonna give you 20 seconds on the clock to show your talent off, and then go for it.
Go.
All right, we've got juggling, hula act. I'm interested. Mike seems like he might be regretting this a little. Let's see. Go for it, Mike. Show us your talent. Oh, I like that approach to the hula game. He's throwing them at himself, but you know what? I'm pretty entertained. If this was some kind of comedy vaudeville act, I'd be sold. All right, let's go ahead and give him those points. And as you can see right over here, good job, Mike. Thanks for, putting it out there. We appreciate enthusiasm more than anything here at the Game Show. All right, let's get back to the trivia. We've got new categories on the board, fresh and ready to be plucked. We got Sing That Verse, Iconic Clothing, Impressions, Super Challenges, Chicago Sports, and my favorite, Carbs. We're getting started right now. All right. And Mike, that was pretty excellent talents. Do you do that? You practice that act a lot?
Let's do Sing That Verse.
All right, for how many points?
4.
All right, Sing That Verse for 4. The way this category works is something's going to come up on the board. I will read it. Then, after I'm done reading the first part of the line of the song, you will raise your hand if you know the rest and sing it for me. Okay, let's do Sing That Verse. Because if you liked it, right over here.
Put a ring on it.
I'm gonna say no, because one, you didn't sing it, and two, you dropped some words. I'm gonna be honest. You can't have it all, Mr. Trump. All right, because if you liked it, Rick.
You should have put a ring on it.
All right, that's what we're talking about over here. Just a little singing. It's okay. All right, Rick, where'd you like to go next?
Chicago Sports 5.
All right, Chicago Sports for 5. What is the name of Chicago's What is the name of Chicago's WNBA team? I did see Ann's hand shoot up out of my throat. I'm going to read the question again. Put your hands down, please. What is the name of Chicago's WNBA team? Okay, Nicole, you got it this time.
The Sky.
Absolutely right. All right. Where are we going next, Nicole?
Super Challenge is 5.
The way this works is, well, we're going to read it off and then we're going to figure it out. All right, dance off.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle, you raise your hand coming out. You're going to choose an opponent. Nicole. Sorry. Well.
That was from my fault from earlier.
Yeah, I'm going to blame everything on Deanna over here. I'm going to need you to pick a dance-off partner. Someone you'd like to dance against.
Opponent.
Someone you have something out for in this room right now. Get out here, I feel bad for you because I saw Nicole doing the whip and nay earlier and it was awesome. All right. Deanna is going to DJ. Deanna will be choosing our winner. So if you want to kind of play towards her in camera 2, I highly recommend it. She's about to play some hits, and let's see who wins. Wow. Oh, pretty good move.
Can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living in
Oh, wow.
Can't touch this.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I did not. It was a little bit of a Magic Mike kind of dance off on one side of the equation.
You know, I don't want to, but I think I have to give the point to Donald.
Recount that! I don't want to be here!
God is dead. Moving along. All right, Donald, where are we going? Let's move this round along. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
He can't touch this right. He didn't do the right.
Iconic clothing.
Iconic clothing for 3. What was Steve Urkel's favorite clothing accessory? Melissa was the first one I saw raise her hand after I said the question. All right, I'm going to read the question again. What was Steve Urkel's favorite clothing accessory? Everyone's hand is up, and okay, I'm going to read it one more time.
Hands all the way down. Hands all the way down. Thank you.
What was Steve Urkel's favorite clothing accessory? I'm going to need a little help here.
It was down at the end.
Yeah, my end.
All right. What is it? The real Michelle. Will the real Michelle please stand up?
Yes.
Suspender.
Absolutely. All right. Let's keep this moving. Michelle. What do we got?
Carbs for 5.
Carbs for 5.
Carbs, yes, carbs.
All right. What cereal is known as the breakfast of champions? I saw Gary.
Yes. Wheaties.
Wheaties.
Yeah, history and Wheaties, Gary.
I think you had your Wheaties today, Gary, to get that answer. All right. Gary, where would you like your answer?
Let's go, Chicago sports for 1.
Chicago Sports 1. What is Chicago's NFL team? Audrey.
I'll go with Bears.
The Bears. Absolutely, Audrey. Where are we going next?
We'll do sports.
All right. Which one?
Oh, I'll go sports.
2, 3, or 4 points?
3.
All right, 3 points. This soccer team shares its name with a locally shot TV show. That was the Donald.
Chicago Fire.
All right, those points go to you. But you know what time it is? It's time to spin the wheel of a fortune cookie. It's fun. The wheel. Raise your hand. Gary, why don't we get you down here? Yeah. Go ahead and say no blammy.
No man.
Again, we do not have the rights to that. We will get sued. Here we go. Round and round it goes. Red Scott's going nose. And it looks like we have done all this spin it to win it all place. So we're down to the white bin. And everyone can go back to your podium. Open the white bin. On one side, we have 6 ping pong balls per drawer. On this side, we have 6 red solo cups. Keep a hand on everything. This is another team challenge. Now, I think a lot of you figured it out. We are going to be getting these ping pong balls into these cups. The way it's going to work, if you'll place one of them in there for me, once you get the ping pong ball in the red solo cup, each person has to take a turn around before they can continue going on. And what you're going to want to do is put the cups over it so we can count your score at the end of the game. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Again, you can grab extra ping pong balls once you've gone through all of them if you need to. And we're going to have 20 seconds on the clock when Deanna says go.
All right, ready and go.
All right, we've got one over here with Honey, Boo Boo, and Michelle. Even though that last challenge was challenging for them, they're really working through it right now. All right, Melissa. All right, Rick, you've got one over there. We're spinning, and over at podium 1 and 7 there. We're working through it. All right. Wow, I saw that buzzer shot right there. That was pretty incredible, you guys. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to give that to you guys. But the game is now over. All right, really quickly, we have all 5.
Wow.
All right, so all 5 points are going to go to Nicole and Anne. That's 1 and that podium. All right, Melissa, that's 2. 2 points for Melissa and Rick. Not bad at all. And then over here, you had a little bit of an after buzzer shot, but we are not a sports association, so 2.
What?
Okay.
I don't see.
All right, Gary. I'm sorry, Audrey. Gary here doesn't cheat, so we're gonna move on. We got 2 for Mike and Donald, and we got a solid 3 right over here with Honey, Boo Boo, and Michelle. Everyone, give yourselves a round of applause. Just go ahead and throw that stuff back there. We're gonna work through these real quick right now, so we can get as much gameplay as we can. And all right, next up. I forget who that was, but Michelle. No, my gosh. Let's give Nicole 5 points right now. Let's give the real Michelle 5 points right here. Let's give Mike 5 points right here. Let's give Honey Boo Boo 5 points right here. Let's give Melissa 5 points, Gary 5 points, Rick 5 points, Audrey 5 points.
That's me.
And Donald Trump 5 points. We're just going to give out some points right now. No, Ann! I was trying to shade Donald, but I ended up shading my good friend Ann. For that reason, we're going to go to you. Where would you like to go on the board right now?
Iconic Clothing 5.
Iconic Clothing 5. In A Christmas Story, the Pink Nightmare is a nickname for what outfit? And I'm going right back to you.
Pink bunny suit. Or pajamas bunny suit.
Absolutely, the pink bunny onesie. That is correct. And where would you like to go next?
Impressions 5.
Impressions for 5. All right, I'm going to say it. Raise your hand if you can do it. Share. Mike.
Share.
I'm not going to give you those points, Mike. That was not okay. That was not okay. All right, I'm going to say it. Share. I saw Melissa.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, good.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Let's give Melissa some points. Melissa, do you believe in life after love? Absolutely. Where are we going next?
I got you, babe.
Sing that verse for 3.
Sing that verse for 3. I can't get no. I'm sorry, everyone's hands down. I can't get no. I did see Audrey over here.
Satisfaction.
Excellent job. Give it up for Audrey right here. Where'd you like to go next? All right, for how many points? Sing that verse. 1, 2, and 5 are left.
5.
All right, for 5 points. If you see a sign, a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the... I saw you again, Audrey.
Love Shack.
Absolutely, Love Shack. All right, give those points on out to Audrey. And now we're going to do our last spin the wheel of fortune cookie. We got 2 people left who have been spun. You guys did. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Oh, and Honey Boo Boo. You know what? Why don't we get you 2 then? Honey Boo Boo, Nicole. And we're going to have you guys spin the wheel of fortune cookie in the first ever in hand spinning. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Teamwork makes the dream work here. Excellent. We're actually going to go to Whose Dime Is It Anyway. So if you guys want to hang tight really quick, give us that score one last time.
Ooh, let's see. So Nicole is still in first place with 52 points. With all those points. Right behind her, we got Mr. Trump with 48.
All right here. Nicole, I'm going to have you pick out one of these. Excellent. All right, now I'm going to have you stand right here. You're going to put that tongue compressor in your mouth for me and hold it with your teeth like a diving board. You'll want an even surface. This is called Whose Dime Is It Anyway? Honey Boo Boo, I'm going to need you to stand right here for me. And Donald Trump, I'm going to need you to put these blindfolds on. And now, Nicole, if you put both of your hands on your hips, Donald Trump, you're going to be the arms of this operation right now.
What am I doing?
Yes. That's part of what the waiver is about. All right, so each of these gold dimes is worth 2 points. You are going to be the eyes for Donald Trump. You have to direct him. You're going to want to keep your hands on the board down here.
Me?
Yeah, you're going to be trying to grab these. There we go. Does that feel good?
Come on.
Okay.
Move these out. All right, so you're going to direct him. And then, Donald Trump, you're going to pick up the dimes that are gold and place them onto the tongue compressor. Would you rather be the arms and have him be that? That's for sure. We can definitely rearrange that really quickly. Not a problem at all. If you want to take these eye shades for me, and if you want to grab one of these, we'll move it right along. We can do it whichever way that works the best. And yeah, it's just, you're going to be, Nicole, you're going to be grabbing these gold dimes. You're going to be, and you're going to be directing them all. So if you guys want to get this operation underway, Nicole, and here's my hand, and there's the board. We're going to push that. And then, all right, 20 seconds.
What am I doing?
You're going to be grabbing whichever dimes that you're told to by Honey Boo Boo.
All right, let's go.
Here, actually, if you want to just join me around this way, this might be easier. Keep your blindfolds on, though. And you're going to be placing them onto this toothpick. So you're going to want to tell her how to do all that. And go! 20 seconds on the clock.
Right here. We okay. All right.
All right. Nope, you cannot use your hands. You have to just describe it to her. So tell her whether or not she has a gold dime in her hands.
All right, yeah, you're good. All right, now place them over. Yep.
And then one of those is not a gold dime.
All right, well,
You'll want to tell her to take which one.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Honey Boo Boo does play by her own rules.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
That's pretty good.
All right, that's good. If you want to see all the hard work you just did, you got 2 gold dimes on there. That's going to be 4 points for all 3 of you total. You were a very steady, tongue depressor base. Excellent job. I like that you got in there with your hands. Points at any cost. We're going to do a speed round right now. Iconic clothing for 4 points. With the last 33 seconds, in 2010, Lady Gaga wore a dress made out of what 8 materials to the MTV Video Music Awards.
Oh. Meat.
Yes. All right. Speed round. Impressions for 4. Bugs Bunny. All right, Honey Boo Boo.
What's up, Dad?
We're gonna give her those points for 4 right there. One more. We're gonna do cards for 4. What is it called when a runner will eat a large meal, usually pasta the night before a race? All right, one last time over here.
Carb load.
Carbo loading. All right, now we're going to have Deanna go ahead and calculate all those scores. That is the end of the game show. Game show, give yourself a huge round of applause. We have got 3rd, 2nd, and our game show king or queen to announce. And it's going to be just a moment here. How do you feel?
Wonderful.
What are you going to do after the show?
I don't know.
Are you going to Disney World?
Yes.
Anyone you'd like to say hello to?
Oh!
Yes! I like it. Lots of enthusiasm. Michelle, how do you feel about the game show game today?
Not very good. I didn't win.
Well, you know what? Winning isn't everything, and I will say everyone comes out a winner here on the game show. Game show, and it looks like we're ready over here. Deanna, why don't you lay it down
All right, so in
Nobody
third. All right, in third place with a total of 48 whopping points. It's Honey Boo
Definitely a sleeper champion. And your prize that's in third place is one free ticket to Trapped in a Room with a Zombie. Trapped in a Room with a Zombie, the room escape with the zombie. That is the first room. You're going to be able to take that home, come back, use it anytime. Give it up for Honey Boo Boo.
And in second place, though I don't want to give him any more points, with 55, it's Donald Trump. All right. It was only second.
Mr. Trump, you won our second place prize, which is not only a ticket to Trapped in a Room with a Zombie, but the sequel room, Still Hungry, Smaller Room, Faster Zombie, Harder Puzzles. Let's take this home. Congratulations. And, I mean, you can't win everything, right? All right.
58 whopping.
Your crown, your scepter, and Michelle, we've got an awesome
Nicole, you won! Nicole!
We'll give you an extra ticket. All right, we got not only Still Hungry, not only Trapped in a Room with a Zombie, but also we have Back to the 90s. The room escape where you solve the Y2K virus and then get back to the future. All yours plus an extra one because I called you not your name all night. Nicole. And that just goes to show there's not enough caffeine in the world to keep me from doing things like that on days like this. You guys all did a fantastic job. Give it up for all of your royals. And just so you all know, and nobody goes home anything but a winner here on the Gameshow Gameshow because you all get a brand new car. If you turn around and look at that purple bin, everybody gets a car. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. And make sure to change the oil on those bad boys every 2 years. All right, everybody. We'll get you one of those, no worries. Everybody come on down and join me on the dance floor. We're going to do the Mary Pingo Bottom dance into the camera one last time. So everyone come on down. Join me on the floor. All right, and there it is. And around down. And go ahead and dance us off, everyone. Yay!